Is it possible that you understand a concept, but you can't express it?
大师，给我讲讲这个概念吧。
小夏，只可意会，不可言传呐。拉倒吧，估计啥也不懂。
There's a total difference between knowing the name of something and really understanding it. We often ignore this difference in our studies. We think we know things, but when asked to explain them, we realize that we haven't internalized the knowledge. This is where Feynman Technique can help, teaching what you are learning to someone else. It has been proven to be one of the best learning strategies. The Feynman Technique was named after the physicist Richard Feynman. Apart from being a great scientist, he is also a great teacher and explainer. Unlike many scientists who rely on writing to convey their ideas, Feynman focused on talks. He was able to explain complicated ideas in simple terms. The gist of the method is to fully digest an idea and explain it in your own language. How to use it? There are 4 key steps. Step 1. Choose a concept to learn. Think of a concept you like to learn or a topic you like to test yourself for understanding. After looking at the source material, be it a book, lecture notes, or podcast, and having some knowledge base, take out a piece of paper. Write down everything you know about the idea. Step 2. Teach it to a child. Pretend you are teaching a 12-year-old. Explain a concept in simple language. Don't simply define a concept, but provide examples to show how you use the concept in practice. Step 3. Identify your knowledge gaps. In the process of explaining the concept, you might get stuck. Identify the areas that you don't understand. Go back to the source material, study the parts that you are confused about, and fill the gaps in your knowledge. Step 4. Simplify and refine. Simplify your notes and explanation. Tell a complete story about a concept as if you are teaching a class. The Feynman Technique not only helps you fill your knowledge gaps, but also improves your communication skills. Until recently, I realized that I've been using the technique since my childhood, and it has helped me improve my ability to tell stories.
老爸，给我讲故事。
哎呀，老爸没有故事好讲嘞，要不从今以后每天睡觉之前，你给老爸讲个故事好不好？
老爸，我给你讲故事。同桌，我给你讲个阿凡提的故事。
小罗，我刚看完这本书，超有意思，我给你复述哈。
My passion for paraphrasing stories pushes me to become more articulate. When in college, I saw every exam as an opportunity to practice my presentation skills. Well, I hate exam, but I love public speaking. I used my notes and PowerPoints and pretended to teach the class. Whenever I finish reading a book, I review my notes and verbally summarize the key points and tell a story about it. Talking to yourself might sound crazy to a lot of people, but it's a great way to create a stronger association between the words you say and the things you describe. The more you understand a subject, the faster your brain retrieves the words and the more likely you will become articulate. Albert Einstein said, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. So if you want to have true comprehension of a topic, learn by teaching.
Since I started watching Xiaobin Bao's videos, my mom doesn't worry about my study anymore. Haha, yeah!
Thanks for watching. I'm Xiaobin Bao. I'll be back with more learning strategies next time.
要摸胡子，来一个，再来一次，只可意会，不可言传呐。
啊，热死我了，热死我了。